Hey everybody, how's it going? We are here with a Tier A matchup. How exciting is that? I am joined by a guy today for I think the first time that you've been on the stream. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is the first time I've had you alongside.
I think the first time at least on a league match, yes.
Well, that's exciting. I'm very happy to have you. Sometimes the times don't work out, but you're a good friend of the league. You're a participant. You're a caster yourself, and it's very exciting to have you along. So thanks for joining.
Yeah.
And we've got an exciting matchup as well. We've got Tier A. It's Cosmoing. It's Stan. It's a classic matchup from the ages. Two really strong competitors who are here to kick the crap out of each other. Nah, it's gonna be fine. What's up, guys?
Hey, club. What's up? I'm excited. I've been wanting my revenge.
Hey.
Revenge.
I think my win in this particular matchup in Season 1 was very unwarranted, so I'm ready to get my ass whooped.
Oh, don't say that.
Who knows? Who knows?
I would be shocked if there is an ass whooping in any direction in this matchup. I think both of you are exceptional, both players of the game and bingo strategists. So I think we'll see some good play all around. Look, I don't know if either of you got a chance to catch yesterday's match that I had on this channel, but we had a B2 matchup between Hekaroni and Ivanilos, and we were casting it, Smo and I, and like every time we said like, oh, it would be smart for this player to do this or whatever, they always did it. Like we were shocked at how good the bingo awareness and strats were from even like B2 players. The score ended 12-10. And I said after the match that I think that might end up being one of the highest scoring B2 matches all season. That was crazy. So don't look now, but the rising competition from below, they're learning. They're learning from us.
Oh, I know. I mean, I did a practice match versus Val, who wasn't sure if he should be B or A.
Oh, I saw it. I saw the results.
It's a blackout. It was a blackout.
Yes, it was. Yeah, the old Cosmoing blackout.
They're strong down there, man. They're strong.
Well, let us not delay any further. We've got a great matchup. Let's get right into it, guys. We'll see you over in the bingo sink.
All right. Good luck, Stan.
Right, best of luck.
All right. Both of our guys have deafened. We're going to get right into this. Here we go. All right. The time is on. Here we go. This is exciting.
Yeah.
So I do want to mention something quickly about this board that's really interesting. Both very hard goals, which are Hotfoot and the Big Bell Race, have a second goal on the card for them. So there are 2 Big Bell Race goals and there are 2 Hotfoot goals. So you can conceivably get double credit for those. The Hotfoot one does require you to play the first match a few times, but you can somehow work that in.
Yeah.
This is also a 4 gifts card, and there are tons of fast gifts on this card. There is Pin Golf, Magic Garden,
Magic Garden is one of the fastest.
Wasper, Velgris, Cyber Owls. So many fast gifts on this card that will make that an absolutely blisteringly fast square.
Yeah, whenever you see 4 gifts on a card, you have to think immediately, are the quick gifts on this card, because it can be a super fast square.
Yeah, and especially for
think
these two guys. I mean, Cosmoing is one of the guys and no surprise, going right into Pin Golf. There we go.
Yep, pin golf on the card.
Ooh, Pin Golf for both of them. Okay.
Oh, are we going to see double gift rush, or are we going straight for the pin golf goal?
I think it's reasonable that both players will try to go for the goal here. This is not a very difficult goal. You can do this. Well, you get -2 here. You get -1 on the next hole. You can get a hole in 1 on hole 3. That's another -2. So you can do this in the first 4 courses if you do it well enough, because you can get a -2 on big air as well.
Yeah.
They're pretty close. Cosmoing does have a little advantage because he did not, because Stan opened another game. Oh no! Okay, wow, just rolled it in. Sometimes I like to dunk on.
That's a nice roll in.
I like to dunk on that ramp sometimes to get the guaranteed speed. Oh no, the reset! Oh geez. Okay, so I think what Stan said there was
I'm not doing it now.
I think Stan might have realized he was in a race and that it would have been fruitless to reset and is just gonna, take his losses and
good
move
call.
on. But Cosmoing is getting the job done. Cosmoing also got the gift while doing that, of course.
But not going for more gifts immediately because the rail heist is not a gift.
I'm gonna go
No,
to
Golfaria.
Golfaria for the brakes.
Wait, Golfaria is a gift,
s-
actually. It's a little slower, but
Yeah, and it's not the goal that's on the card, but getting the brakes is very quick, and Cosmoing does know this route.
yeah, Blockbuster's the gift, right?
Correct, the Blockbuster, yes.
Yeah, the paint chase goal is, as long as Stan knows the route for course 3 is also very quick,
Yes.
which I kind of assume he does if he's going for it.
Maybe. Stan indicated to us in the pregame that he has not extensively practiced any goals, so maybe, but we'll see.
Hey, maybe he'll get caught out. Who knows?
Maybe he'll just figure it out. Here we go, course 3.
Nice. Oh dear.
Oh,
Not
the
that.
reset. You can just die and try again. Okay, well, we're gonna... Yeah, that's tough. The immediate kill. All right, Wasper, this... Okay, here we go. This is a wave 1 goal that you can sort of... I mean, you could pivot this into a gift if you just do it in wave 2, because the 10x multiplier is still very fast, even if you do it in wave 2. Oh my god, Cosmoing. Cosmoing just ricocheted off 20
That was-
things
that
and then
was a-
ended in the same place and left. Jeez.
That's a shot and a half.
Stan getting kind of unlucky so far, has failed each of the goals that he's tried, the pin golf goal and the paint chase goal, but I think he's got a good chance on this one. Here you're just trying to kill as many of the bugs as you can without touching any letters, rack up the score, but don't touch any letters. Cosmoing is in the mushroom cave, but low on strokes. This is sketchy. You need to okay, well he gets it, so now there's going to be a birdie on the next screen, so I think Cosmoing's actually in great shape here.
Yeah.
We'll get the birdie
Should
here.
be fine to get,
And should have
get the
enough
break,
strokes
yeah.
to get in there. Yep.
Oh, that's a letter.
Oh, geez. Cosmoing
Stan.
is... Or not Stan is having a rough go of it.
Stan's jumping around quite
Yeah.
a bit here.
All right. We do have a Magic Garden double on this board. There is a...
Yes, we do.
The score before 50 oppies. There's the gold disc goal. So you can definitely do both of those at once.
You definitely can, yeah. Gold disc takes a little longer. And if you're trying to get the this first goal, it will make your gold disc take a little longer as well, but chaining it into each other is a pretty good idea, I think.
Sure thing.
Two pretty quick squares.
I trust you as the Magic Garden governor around here. I'm not going to dispute anything you say about Magic Garden. Highly qualified.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, gold disc can be like a 4.5 minute square if you know what you're doing, but
For sure. And I think Stan does, but also this is the correct execution of the goal that is for getting score before 50
Yes.
obbies. Get some potions up, build up the gold potions, get a big multiplier.
you
and
always
then-
want red potions here. At some point, you probably can take one potion. Take out a bunch of oppies because there's so much build up at this point. Oh, this might be too early. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think. Well,
He has enough oppies available to get another potion chain. Though.
Yeah.
No, he'll be fine.
you don't have
He'll
to
be
do it
fine if
there.
Oppie doesn't
Right,
die.
right. You don't have to do it there. That's enough. Very nice. Stan is Cosmoing is currently doing the stage 3 right now without killing any airplanes. And it's looking very good.
Yeah.
This is looking extremely good.
Looks like he knows what he's doing here.
Yeah, this is one I believe that
Yeah, I
Cosmoing does know. It's going to be close, but I think he's got it. No, doesn't get it. Oh, geez. You got to go back. You got to go back and get that left-hand side, I think is what Cosmoing was missing on that one.
Yeah. You need to make sure that you get some of the areas underneath the switches, which can be tricky because you're trying to also make sure that the planes don't get killed underneath the switches.
Gregor says, hello, whoever's commentating. Yes, a guy, joined by Guy today. First time.
Yep, it's me.
First time guest on the channel. Very happy to have him.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe we got the Magic Garden Ghoul. Very nice. Not going to stick around for the gold disc.
Okay.
Cosmoing does get that one done. He's going to hold on to it because he just saw Stan check off the other goal, so he's going to hold this for a minute. Time for the hot foot.
Yep.
So the faster hot foot goal is to win the first match 3 times, but we're pivoting out. I'm going to try Star Wasper again.
Okay.
I kind of like hot foot better
For
that because it contributes to a bingo and starts a threat on that column 2, but I see the value in doing this Wasper too. It's the center square. Center square is always good to have.
It's true. And perhaps Stan should have stayed in Magic Garden because he might need to try and go back to it pretty soon. Because Cosmoing is about to threaten that column 1 bingo. By the looks.
Yes, this is definitely a threat at the column 1 bingo. And does not have any bosses yet, but we'll get one out of this from finishing Barbuda, because I assume we will go through, get the weapons, and then finish the game. That would give you a boss.
Oh. Yeah.
Could do that.
You'll need... I guess he's not going to reset then, if that's the case, though. Which is a decent bit faster. I would go for the Blood Sword first, but, you know.
I've seen some players do it this way, where they make the path to turn on the platform, so they'll grab the necklace, and then on their way back, they will get the Blood Sword and then go get the rod in the same life. I think that's probably what I might do, but it all shakes out the same.
You can just reset to save walking back.
Stan does not have enough score. Stan does not have enough score. 1420. You need 1500. Not enough score. So it's going to keep playing. Maybe. No, not going to keep playing. Yeah, it missed 8 of the bugs because you get not very much score from those. So you need about 8 more bugs there, it seems like. Dang. Tough one.
Oh.
Or you can get a coffee here for a beverage if you so desire.
Stan has marked the center square.
Yeah. No. We gotta unmark that. I'll take care of that. That did not get marked.
Meanwhile, it looks like Stan is going to try and block the bingo with bosses. Getting a boss in 6 different games. Because Campanella's not on the board.
Yeah, boss in 6 games is fast. I don't think... I wasn't watching because we were looking at the Wasp.
Oh, what are these mushrooms doing?
Oh, the mushrooms, yeah. Well, you gotta push the thing. Wait,
Yeah, you do gotta push the thing.
Cosmoing didn't push the thing, did he?
No, Cosmoing, you gotta push it.
Okay, wait a second. Oh no, forget.
Oh gosh.
Alright, I think he's returning to
No,
push.
you can't push it yet. You can't push it yet.
He's gotta kill him.
Now, for all the people who have struggled with this goal because there was no guide for it, I did make a guide. It's got some fancy pictures and everything. So now you too can do Blood Sword and Rod.
Oh,
Yeah, but here we go. Now we know what we're doing.
yeah.
I still like remember. I think it was Spoody trying to do this goal in something, and just jumping down the pit, and then the red phantom appears in the middle of the screen.
Yes, it was yes, I remember that match well, and he had to, that basically lost him the match. Yeah, dang, I remember that.
And so I have put in the guide, and I don't know if it'll help anybody because people probably just forget. But I've put in, if you jump down the hole and the red phantom is on the screen, you die.
You lose. It's over. Yeah, there's no way out of that. It's just over.
There's no coming back from that one. Yeah, so resetting just basically saves you this walk, which is only maybe 30 seconds, but, 30 seconds. Possibly worth it. Okay. Stan's back in Magic Garden. He's just going to be doing Gold Disc now. For Gold Disc, you want gold potions as quickly as possible. As soon as a potion becomes gold, pretty much you just want to pick it up.
Yeah, despite all the time that Stan has spent in Magic Garden, I don't think he's had a 10 Oppie drop off yet.
No, you don't get it until late game, or if you're doing it intentionally.
Yeah, which he's not, right. When you're doing the speed run, you're not trying to come up with huge drop-offs. All right, there's the rod. We've got the...
You will get it naturally by the end of a speed run.
Yes.
Just because there'll be so many Oppies on screen.
Hey, you need to... I want to just...
Wait.
What?
What?
Okay, we're doing it now. All right, we got the gift. No, I was going to say, I got my first ever sub 4 in Magic Garden in the last week. I was very proud of that. I'm not a Magic Garden speedrunner, but I was very happy about that.
Yeah, I find it quite a fun speed run, even if I do not know which ones are going to be the good runs and which runs are slow.
So as someone who is not a Magic Garden speedrunner, where would you rank it on the scale of like RNG dependent in terms of like if you want to compete for a very good time?
Oh, it's super RNG dependent. Like particularly early Oppie spawns are really important.
Oh, Stan died.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
He could go get 2 quick gifts and very quickly pick up another square. I mean, that's a really fast square.
Ooh, Cosmoing has let the star pad disappear, which is something you really should almost never do if you're going fast, but that is, it's just how you play if you're not quite as familiar with the game, I think.
Once Cosmoing finishes this, it's just possibly just boss time. I don't know. He might pivot to like the row 2 or row 3 to change focus and put Stan into force him into a boss rush. That could happen.
Yeah, possibly.
Stan actually has 2. I should correct that. He has 1 in Campanella and 1 in Star Wasper. Sorry about that. He beat the first boss of Star Wasper, so he is ahead on the boss rush if it turns out to be a boss race. But I think Cosmoing, the way things have been going recently in League, I think what Cosmoing is likely to do is complete this gold disc and then set it up to put Stan into boss rush hell and then go do some other stuff to put the pressure on hard,
Yeah, it is a classic way of doing it. You have an option when you have a bingo threat, which is one of the nice things.
I would also say for Cosmoing here, it would be a smart play to tie this into a cherry. It's not much more of a time investment to pick up the extra points, and it would contribute to the 3 cherries on this card.
It's true. It is also like, if you're getting 3 cherries on this card, you almost certainly will be getting Magic Garden with that.
Yes.
Because it's one of the quickest.
No better time than now.
Yeah. Otherwise, you have to spend like at least 5 minutes later as well. Yeah, so Cosmoing's getting towards the end of his run here, so if he doesn't make a mistake as well, he should be in a good position. But it is also a pretty easy game to make a mistake in. So we'll see what happens. Stan is definitely behind the curve, and as the Cosmoing's game speeds up now, getting even further behind. He only needs 50 left now.
It's unfortunate because I think if Stan did not game over, he would have had the lead on it.
Oh yeah, I think so.
But yeah, Cosmoing
He
is
was
going
well
to,
ahead.
Cosmoing's going to wrap this up very shortly, assuming there's no tragedy.
Yeah, well, there always could be. It does get less. The biggest risk is running into the wall or your own tail at this point in the run, actually.
Yeah.
Because you have so many potions, you're basically always got one active, so you don't die to the bloppies. Alright, well, he's gonna drop off a few extra than he needs, but
There's that. And
that
yes,
is the goal here.
Stan is going. It is boss time. All right. And Stan.
Well, I mean, we could be trying to get both for Cosmoing here. Could also try and go for the high score on wave 1.
Yes, of course. But for Stan, I think this is a straight block. Nope, we're getting we're getting letters.
Okay.
We're getting
Cosmo's
letters.
just doing bosses. I've got letters, yeah.
He could pick up a combo here and get the gift. He's got 2. That would be helpful. I still can't believe no one tried for this gift, the fast gift rush. I mean, this is an incredible card for
quick
it.
square.
Gig, we gigged. Okay, we're good.
Oh no, not a gig.
Indeed.
That is a gift.
Stan is trying not to get blown up, which, as we all know, is you're not gonna eat the
Why
pizza.
aren't we eating the pizza?
You don't want to die to this boss. I mean, I would take the extra 2 seconds to eat the pizza just so you don't die to this boss. Like, even if you're gonna quit after this boss, you don't want to die. I mean, okay, maybe Stan is just cracked and will have no problems. Okay, he is. There we go.
That was look. It worked, but
Big risk.
Yeah.
Jeez.
oh,
Cyber Owl is a good option.
yeah, Seaside Drive is a fine option, I think.
He knew Glove was here.
I mean,
yeah.
look, it's only 2.5 minutes. It's fine.
Is it really 2.5 minutes? Man, that's a long time.
Yeah, well, there's not a whole lot of like much quicker options, though, is there?
Oh, for Stan, okay, yeah. Well, the Water Bear is one for sure.
Oh, well, more water there, obviously.
Cyber Owls is another one.
By the time you get to the 6th boss, I don't know if Cosmo was supposed to blow up those particular barrels.
You could play Velgris. That one you can tie into Alpha Trilogy. Just get the cherry, so you can get 3 things in one there. You can get a cherry disc on this card. You can get a
It's
boss.
definitely slower than doing the first boss in Seaside Drive.
What? It's like 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. If you start unrestricted, it's like about the same amount of time, and you can get a cherry and another gift, and like it's on Alpha Trilogy. It's not that much slower.
Yeah, but there's no chance you die on Seaside Drive.
Yeah, you're
There's
right.
a chance
You're
you
right.
die on Velgris.
I would go for it all day, but I understand there's some bias.
There's one of the things you need to realize in bingo, and I think that helps a lot in getting better, is that consistency makes a square quicker. Like
Oh,
it just
yeah.
does. Like if you can do a square, like if there's a 3-minute square on the board, it doesn't matter if you can only do it 35% of the time, because
Correct.
that's suddenly a 9-minute square.
Yep.
Um,
Yep. Reducing failure is huge. Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, so Stan's gonna pick up the water bear here as long as he doesn't miss the throw, which can happen. They're all good. That's another very quick boss. Now we're gonna shop around here. Could always go for Mooncat. That's only like 3.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, you could do
Don't
Mooncat.
do that.
I mean, it doesn't synergize with anything else. That's the problem. Okay.
Oh no! What's Cosmo doing?
What's Cosmoing?
It's trying to do the clip, but it's not working.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just gonna go down through the bottom.
we're looking.
We've missed out on the style points.
We are looking for Josie on the Elvazar. That'll be number 5.
Yes, I think Stan should have this square.
He should.
Given
Cosmoing is quite behind on this. Cosmoing, I actually think this is a misplay by Cosmoing because, I mean,
yeah,
I don't know. Unless you think that Stan had 0 progress towards it, racing this is like kind of a gamble because if Stan wins it, now Stan is working on a bingo on the top row and Cosmoing has no progress to block it.
yeah, it's true. I think it's a hard one because Stan didn't really show what he'd gone for at all. The only thing he'd done on the board was Magic Garden.
Yeah.
Well, he had marked and then unmarked the Star Wasper. So it's like there's no way of knowing that he'd already done 2 bosses, really. But yeah, it does also mean that it's a risk to go for it.
Wow, this is. I don't think that's the right call. Oh, okay, misclick. It's like, geez, no way.
yeah, okay, that makes more sense, to be honest. Alright, we're coming up on Josie here.
Stan got the ticket, so he could get a gift here, and then both players would still have 3 out of 4 on like the fastest card ever. Like.
Yeah, and somehow with, like, at least for Stan here, a pretty slow gift. And what, Cosmoing also got the Barbuda? Can you get the Barbuda gift?
No, I don't think so. He does not have that one. I believe. Yeah, I did not see that one. I was watching for it, so he's only got 3.
He wouldn't have. No, he'd be closer to it than you'd expect, though, I think.
I think so, doing all
But
that extra collection, yeah. Okay, there goes Josie.
It still wouldn't be the quickest one left for him because there's so many quick ones.
Now, I think Stan will stick around to get the gift, and then we'll go fight one more boss. So this is going to be kind of close in the end, but no, not going to do it. Okay. All right. Well, this will be the last one for Stan.
That's fine. There's so many quick gifts that it's not necessarily worth it.
Oh, yeah. Heckaroni brings up a good point. It wouldn't have counted because it's not on the card.
Oh, yeah. That's also a good...
Maybe I think Stan realized it like around the same time. Okay, club boss down. Campanella's a fast one.
That's an easy one to forget when you're playing a game already that actually, no, this isn't even on the card.
Yep, I think this is going to go to Stan by 1. I think Stan's going to have it right around the same time Coswing beats the boss here.
Yeah, should do. Unless something goes disastrously wrong on Stan's end.
Has Coswing picked up a coffee? I don't think he has. 400 points? No, he doesn't have it. Would be a really fast drink.
No, yeah.
Would be a really fast beverage, that's all.
Yes, it is like the fastest beverage.
It is. Really fast. Okay, here comes the last boss for Stan. Man, this actually ended up
Most
being pretty
players
close.
already have a beverage in Magic Garden, though.
Yeah, Coswing's got 2. Coswing has 2. Stan's got 1. Coswing got the Mini and Max one. All right, well.
Well, they both got Mini and Max.
Oh, right, for the water bear. So it is 2-2. You're right. They both.
Stan got the water bear as
yes,
well. Okay,
yes.
That's good for Stan.
Woof! That was close. That is. Oh, he's holding it. Okay, there we go. Woo. Dude.
We're just taking a
Dude.
like 2 seconds. You can't really hold that. That's a
No,
bad
no.
idea.
Dang, that was close. Now what do you do, Cosmoing? What's next? Okay, well okay, good for Cosmoing that they're not going for the same thing. That's Cosmoing is going to come up with this block. I'm actually surprised that Stan is going for this square because I think that objectively the best square would be the warp tank goal because it also stops anything from happening in column 4. You know, like with the brakes already on the board, I would do column 4.
Yeah. Because then Party House is the best one left to block that. Unless you suck at Party House, in which case Seaside Drive, which is like so long, that suddenly becomes quite a scary potential bingo, I think.
Yeah,
Although quite a long one, to be fair.
Sure. It's just going to, you're right, it is a long one. It's just going to put Stan more on the defensive, I think, which is not a position that he really wants to be in.
Yeah, no.
It'd be extremely strong if he could, like, get that warp tank, block the bingo, and then suddenly 3 towards his own. Ooh, tough. Okay.
Cosmoing missed the checkpoint intentionally, and then died.
You can get a drink here, too, at any point. If you can get the coffee in any stage, you can get a free coffee towards your beverages.
It's true.
That's 2 games, I think, that Cosmoing did not realize you could get very fast coffees in while already doing other stuff.
Yeah, it like won't. They're so quick that it won't take much time if he goes back for them. But like, you might as well get him now. No reason not to.
This is one of the fastest warp tank goals as well. But
Yeah, I'm sure. It's only 3 levels.
Yep, and it does not add too much to any of them where you just have to do a few extra kills. Yep, that's that.
Yeah, that's it already. Oh dear, we've got a awful looking fight. Yeah, okay, both characters dead in Grimstone. It is unfortunate. Oh, just abandoning the goal?
Yeah, I think he wants to block this right now before it becomes a problem. But also now going for center square is Cosmoing, and that's a really strong square to have. Camp 2, yeah. All right. There is a Clearmore Woods. So this stops the middle row, which is good because Cosmoing is going for the center square. So Bell Race. Okay. I don't know.
Oh?
Okay. I think Camp 2 was the better choice, in my opinion.
Yeah, probably.
There is the top middle gold disc with no deaths, and there is the 3 different races with no power-ups. So you can get 2 squares out of this, but I don't think
I don't know if
either
you want to stay in for the extra 5 races.
I don't think either of these are very high value. I think so. CO asks, "Is there a preferred ship for this goal?" I think the best ship for this goal by far is the red ship because the spread shot.
I think all of the ships control the same. So like whichever of the 6 you're choosing, it doesn't really matter.
The reason
we're talking about Star Wars, but never mind.
Yeah, that was a real question. Yeah, the reason I think that red is the best is because the spread shot very conveniently hits bugs that are in the way of letters, or where letters are in the way of them. I mean, so you can kind of get yourself into a position where the strong spread shot sort of helps you out. Yeah, this is one of the goals that is pending a change that I have not gotten confirmation on, but we're working on it. To do the like where you have to use each owl instead of rescue each owl. Hawk could not be stopped. Right you are, Heckaroni. Yes, I agree. Best ship is Gray Ship in Bell Race. Let's go, Isabel.
This is a fun goal in Cybrowse. I really like this one. I'm a fan of Get Me Out.
Can't you just reset to get a different owl 3 times? The goal will require you to beat the minigame each time with each owl. I don't understand what the conflict is. You'll have to use each owl's mechanics and win the minigame each time with each one, instead of rescuing a different one each time. That is a...
No, I think
Yeah.
perhaps if you just use the get me out, it might. Oh, Cosmoing's having trouble. It might be the same owl rescues the same owl each time, but if so, it's just confusing to keep track of still.
Well, we are in Burrows 2, working towards getting through a couple levels in Campanella 2. All right, we have a success. We have rescued Engel.
Yeah.
And because of the way the goal currently is, that is what Cosmoing is doing, is just resetting until he gets a configuration that he's happy with. Someone recently told me that the best moveset in this minigame is Gwyn's. And I don't know enough about it to know if that's true, but I mean, I believe it, but I just... I feel like I always die.
I think Gwyn, once you know how to use Gwyn, Gwyn is good on probably at least like 80% of levels.
Okay.
Like, there's some levels where Gwyn struggles, but Gwyn is quite powerful. I think Huxley is the strongest, or at least easiest to use.
Huxley is my go-to if I have to play the minigame.
His shot one-hit kills, and
Has range.
he has a dash, which can get him out of danger really easily.
Yeah, and he has range, he has a dash, one shot, 4 HP instead of 2. Like, I think the kit is all there.
Is a good loadout, for sure.
I don't usually encounter like a setup where I feel uncomfortable with.
We're getting a bro from Cosmoing.
If Stan finds the friendship bracelet, he could have another gift. I don't know if that's on his mind, but he could do it. It doesn't look like he's interested in going.
Yeah,
into
he could do that. I don't know if that's. I mean, he's going pretty well so far here.
Not gonna happen.
He's looking. Yeah, no gift now, but that's fine. I'm shocked that goal is still on the card.
By the way, sorry, real quick, if Cosmoing just died normally in the minigame and rescued an owl, he would have the 4th gift. Like, you know, like if he did if he did the first 3 and then actually rescued the 4th one as a gift, he would have it for just a free square, basically.
It's true. You could just do that.
I think he's actually gonna do that now. Like, go die as Gwyn and actually rescue him.
There we go. So will this finally be claiming the gift square?
Finally. It has been 33 minutes and no one has gotten 4 gifts on this card. Come on, man. And Cosmoing is the former all gifts world record holder.
It's so quick. Oh no, he failed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh wait, no, we're fine. Wait, why is he going in with Octavio?
Octavio's his favorite. That's his favorite.
Oh, okay, sure. Octavio's kind of fun.
Oh, you can punch the grenade. I love that. That's my favorite part about using Octavio. So you can punch the grenade. Oh no, he's dead. That's bad.
Just going with Huxley. It's fine.
Yeah, just play Huxley, man. Well, now I think he's going to be stubborn. He's going to do it.
Oh no, he died. He died again. Oh.
Oh, rats.
That's really unfortunate. Right, Stan's coming up on the end of Morwood's do here.
Yep. So it'll block the diagonal and row 2. All right.
Diagonal? It won't block the diagonal, this one.
Oh, I meant row 3, sorry. I was looking at the 3 cherry discs. That's no one is doing. All right.
No, nobody's... For good reason, nobody's doing that at the moment.
All right. Hey, Cosmoing! He did it!
What?
Check the box. gosh, both players are bell race. Okay.
Why have we not checked the squares?
Maybe he thinks he needs one more, and he'll just get it here by winning a race, which is fine.
Can just check your garden, but sure.
Yeah, it's well said. The big bell race.
Wow, that's TBBRR.
R.
No. It's only two R's.
Oh, I thought I only heard one. Sorry. I believe you.
No, TBBRR.
I love it. Hey, we had a big bell race in Cherry Rush.
We did. We had a big bell race.
Okay, just checked it off, so you just thought he needed one more.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. I suppose Stan is holding the square?
I don't...
Oh, maybe. Well, I guess it does spring a bingo if he gets it, I guess. Unfortunately, Cosmoing is already in that same goal, so it's not going to shock and surprise Cosmoing, but...
Yeah, unless Stan wins this goal, which would be crazy, because I think he's got like a 5-second deficit overall. Maybe a bit more. Like
that yellow ship was having a bad time on Stan's screen. Just ran into 3 bombs in a row.
Okay. So both...
Yeah, no, Stan is a couple laps behind here.
Both players are red, so that makes it easy to follow this. But yeah, if Stan were to capture the 3 races goal with no power-ups, which it does not look like he's going to do, that would be immediately 3 squares towards the bingo, but I don't know. Yeah, Stan is now like a whole lap and a half behind. It's tough.
The red ship is the best, right?
It has been said.
Yeah, it is like the fastest.
Oh my god, Stan might die. Stan has 1 HP's dead.
He's dead.
That is really bad. That is going to basically cement Cosmoing as the winner of this square. Oh boy. Man.
Who knows? Cosmoing could also die.
Yeah, Cosmoing could also accidentally get like knocked into a power-up. That would be bad.
Stan got a power-up.
Oh no, okay. Well, Stan is now ineligible for both goals then because you're not allowed to die in the other one. So gold disc with no deaths is out the window. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Ugh, gross.
Cosmoing is attempting to continue here by the look.
Yeah, get that gold disc with no deaths. That would be a huge win.
Yeah, it's potentially a dangerous square to go for, but yeah, it will be good if you can get it. Backing it off the first one there. Stan is just gonna hold this Campanella 2 square forever, apparently.
Sure. I think it's not a bad play because if he thinks that, Cosmoing just marked off the other big bell race goal, he's like, okay, he definitely wasn't in Campanella 2, so I know that I still have that in my back pocket for what that's worth.
Yeah. I do wonder if he'll end up marking it off before Cosmoing leaves big bell race, though.
Cosmoing has won every race, so you only need the gold disc for the very hard, but he could get a cherry out of it too. Just do everything.
What is going on the stand screen?
Beverage! I think that's what's going on.
Oh, he's waiting for a beverage. I thought he was in for Hogfoot.
Well, so did I, but now we're going to Rakshasa, where there are no beverages, so I don't know. Maybe you meant to click Valbrace. No, divers.
There's a beverage either side.
Very fast
both
one,
quick.
divers.
Oh wow, you just bought something in the shop. So stands on 4 beverages.
Yep. Yep. 2 more.
Go to Valbrace. Go to...
Warp Tank, Campanella.
Yeah,
I mean,
Campanella.
geez, yeah, so fast.
We...
Perhaps
Okay, done. Go to Warp Tank.
Warp Tank's a
One of
fast
those.
one. Valbrace is very fast. I would probably do Valbrace or something that.
Valbrace is probably faster, yeah.
Not really anything that ties in that's left, as far as I know. Apparently, there's a beverage in Grimstone, but I don't know where it is. So, root beer and coffee. But we're doing Valbrace. I also feel bad that, given the way that this match has played out, we also had to take a goal away from Stan, which just feels like, insult to injury. I feel bad. Like, damn.
You give him it back if you want. Just saying, Cosmoing, we've decided we don't like you having that square. Yeah?
Oh, Cosmoing, let's go. Just keeping it up. Yeah, as Glove said, he keeps having 1 HP. That's true, but he's sticking it out. He just checked both. There we go. Little jump scare for Cosmoing.
Ah. Oh no, the bingo, which he wasn't going for at the time, but we're gonna go back to Grimstone, which he does have progress towards, which is nice.
Perhaps it was obvious, but Stan doesn't have any bingos left, so it's looking pretty bad. You might even say it's looking grim for Stan.
You could say that.
You could.
I think Stan still needs a skill from
Oh,
the bat.
jeez. Okay. Okay. Oof. Close one
What does he need to
for
level up?
Cosmoing. Only had 1 HP and is now trying not to hit these things. Oh! Oh no, Cosmoing!
Oh,
No!
no!
On course 7. Ow.
Ow. Ow. Yep.
Well, finish it up for a cherry.
that-
I think that's what we're gonna do here. Finish it for a
at
cherry.
this- at this
Darn.
point, yeah.
Dang,
That
man.
rough. Course 7. It's a big time. Luckily, it won't go completely to waste. But that was a big time investment.
Doing this, getting a cherry, kind of starts the path towards 3 cherries, and one of them could be Bushido Ball, which you can knock out very fast. I will just say,
He didn't get Magic Garden Cherry, did he?
no, just gold,
Yeah, okay.
just gold. But even if 3 cherries happens, I think Stan is going to block it with the 3 skills on the diagonal. But it's all sort of a formality at this point, and that Cosmoing only needs a few more goals to wrap this up on majority, so don't really need to focus too hard on bingo anymore. On bingo opportunities, I mean. It's really just about Cosmoing finishing up the majority.
Yeah. There's only a couple places left where Cosmoing can get a bingo before he gets majority.
A very fun play that I
Only
think
one
could be made
place
is Cosmoing could play Bushido Ball for the cherry and pick up another one, which I think he might do, and then tie that into the third one being something in the Alpha Trilogy, for example, and then work towards that. If you're just thinking about which goals here you can pick up to clean up the board and finish out the match.
What are we doing in Grimstone at the moment?
Trying to learn 3 skills at once.
Yeah,
But
but
I don't know if
in-
this is the right way to do it. I have no idea.
In what particular way?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Are we trying to level up?
I don't even know if I have 3 skills learned in my Grimstone playthrough. Maybe someone can tell me. I don't know.
I don't think I have, but I have learned 3 skills in a bingo match. So I know what I'm doing. And ideally, you need to speak to 2 animals and then level up. Is basically the strategy. One of them is the bat in the cave. One of them is the bunny in the overworld, which Stan did speak to earlier. Meanwhile, Cosmoing is making quick work of this Bushido Ball goal.
Yes. As we know, he is very skilled at this particular challenge.
Yes, we do.
As he did this on the big stage, but we might see a shutout.
So far, oh yeah. It's looking like a blowout, or if that was a thing.
Ah.
Oh no, not a clean sweep, but still very good.
No Mortal Kombat
Oh,
perfect or whatever. Flawless victory or whatever they said.
Yeah, not one of those. We're in Zoldath now to try and pick up 4 items and then return them to the ship.
Yeah, it's a fun one. The reason this one is fun is because it teaches people that there's a drop mechanic in Zoldath. Which the game doesn't like.
There always has been.
Yeah. Alright, 16-point hyper. Another cherry coming up.
Oh, we're moonwalking.
Featuring Albert. Who's your guy in
Yes, I guess we are.
who's your character in Pin Golf?
I tend to just go for Morelius because I'm boring.
I'm a Buzz guy.
Buzz. Oh, that's a fun shot in Pin Golf, I guess.
Yeah, we got there. We got par. We're good. Cosmoing is a professional pin golfer. He has won this tournament many times. He has a storied resume in this game.
I'm sure. Stan has dropped both items off of the ship, is not walking around with the nail gun anymore, which is a choice. Potentially could work out. Because it means you won't have to...
Ooh.
Yeah,
Right.
he's just found the 2 items, so it will end up being quicker for him.
Cosmoing was also the first player to finish the shoot the ball backwards goal in Spicy Bingo. That was inspired by the challenge in the Pin Golf channel, where you shoot you take every shot facing away from where you are, away from the hole. He was the first person to do that, the goal for that in Spicy Bingo. He's a professional pin golfer, trust me.
Yeah. He's doing well so far.
There we go, 4 items dropped off. Very nice.
Yep, and all at the ship.
Punishment.
Foot time. Cosmoing getting a 4-stroke struggle pit there.
Yeah, he's fine. Get the swag dunk.
Killing an acrobat.
Oh. Whoa, here you go. Oh, I love that shot. When that shot works, it's so cool. Ah, darn.
Yeah, it seems like a difficult shot to make it in. He's only -2 now, so he needs to make sure he's not going over. I'm sure it'll be fine, but like...
How about that one?
That's a nice shot.
How about them apples?
That's pretty solid. That will help put him back on track for the cherry, which he already was on track for, but you know.
A little safety. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, who's your go-to in Hotfoot? And I understand this question is a bit loaded after some issues that were encountered in the playoffs last season.
my go-to in Hotfoot is crying in the corner.
Yeah.
No, I still haven't opened Hotfoot is the only game I haven't opened on my main profile. I still haven't got that achievement for dusting off all 50 games. I've played it for beverages, I've played it for that one goal, and I have not touched it otherwise. And yeah.
Do you plan on doing that at any point?
Maybe. At some point.
Maybe. Very like.
I might play Hotfoot someday.
I love it.
I could.
Coming to the end of our pin golf journey here.
Yep. Journey's end, even.
Yes.
Oh, no. It's a disaster. He'll never get Terry now. Oh, he might be
I
fine.
know. It's only
Oh, no.
minus 9.
9. Crazy.
Okay. No way. This is such a swag play, dude. This is such a swag play. He's going to end the match with Seaside. He's going to get the 200K and then finish with the Seaside Cherry. That's a huge for glove. Yeah. Let's go. This is an amazing way to end the match. Let's go.
The thing is, it's like completely safe too, as long as he gets into Seaside Drive before Stan.
Yeah.
Like,
This is it. This
you
is just
can't really
comfortable ending to
catch
the
it
game.
up.
Just a casual playthrough of Seaside. Get the cherry. Awesome. How about this?
classic Seaside Cherry. Always the best play, as we know.
The way this board played out, it really came down to like what happened in the first 10 minutes of the match. You know, like Stan kind of like had a few quick goals that did not go his way, had to pivot a bunch. Cosmoing kind of got everything mostly first try, and that really ended up deciding the complexion of the whole match, I think, which is unfortunate that it sort of became this hill that Stan had to climb the whole time, blocking bingos and navigating a tough board. But I think Cosmoing has played it excellently. Like, has pretty much nailed every goal first try. Good strategies all around, keeping the pressure on. Could have had one more square already if it weren't for the course 7 death in Bell Race, which was unfortunate. But overall, I think it's been very well done.
That's a nice shot from Stan there. I think that was 3 points. Oh, he's getting close to not winning though. That's
Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
Oh no!
I
Wow,
love
me
Hot
too,
Foot.
Stan. One of my favorites in the collection. It's a real fact and not something I just lied about.
Well, you've told one lie at least. Something isn't adding up.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Look, despite the fact that you have not opened the game on your main profile, which I know is true. I think you posted a screenshot. I have to say that the race in Hotfoot in the playoffs was one of my favorite moments. I think that was really, really fun.
I mean, it was really funny. Just how long it went for.
Just absolutely Hotfoot, just purgatory.
Like it was such a funny match because it was like we blacked out the rest of the board in under an hour and 45 minutes, and then like it was the fastest paced and most highest scoring C tier match, and then we just stumbled around in Hotfoot like only a pair of C tiers would do.
it was really fun to watch, and we were really cheering you all on. And when it comes to something like that, like everyone is cheering for someone to get the goal done. We want to see it done. We want to see someone climb the hill. It was really fun.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. In general, I love that. I think people have been, like, since the beginning, are like always cheering for everyone to succeed. Like everyone wants to see everyone's best performance. We're not rooting for people to fall over. You know, we want to see people get the goals done and put on a show.
Yeah. But if they fail in a way that's funny, then
Yeah. You're like, but consider this. What if
you considered it would be funny?
Well, look, we've seen some funny failures. I mean, no doubt.
Oh, we always do. It's the nature of the game.
We've seen
There's so many ways to screw up so many of these goals.
We've seen funny failures, funny decisions that led to like disastrous consequences.
Yeah. Well, Stan's gonna get this hot foot goal this time by the looks.
What?
Well, to hit himself there.
I think
Nice.
I think Cosmoing is not going for the first match goal. He's going for gold disc without Edgar or July. So it still has a few more matches to go because the other one is to win the first match several times.
Yeah, okay, maybe he's going for that one.
Otherwise, he would have quit out and played the first match again.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
I thought I saw him win with different characters and then just go back.
You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe he has and he's holding it. I didn't think so because of the terminal messages that have been mostly sad. So I could be wrong.
I thought he won one earlier with other characters. I might be wrong, but
who knows? Cosmoing is totally fine. As long as Cosmoing is deathless in stage 3, he is in great shape for the cherry. Stage 2, not super duper important for that. As long as you get that stage 3 bonus stage, you are in great shape. And
you can get 200,000 either way, but to close out with the double, he does need to get the deathless stage 3.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like, 200,000 would be slower if you don't get the stage 3, but you will still get it eventually.
I would like to see Stan finish the hot foot goal before this match is up. I would love to see that done because I don't think it's been done yet in League this season. That was unfortunate. Jerry got knocked over at the same time the pass was coming and then got tossed out, but win the game. Very nice.
Okay, so he's been in there for a while.
This is match
fourth
4.
Match. I wasn't paying enough attention to something. Clearly.
I'm sorry you didn't get to see Quibble Race as part of the Alpha Trilogy. It was on the card, but nobody even dared open it.
Oh no. Oh, what a disaster.
Yeah, for those who don't know, A-Guy is now the undisputed worldwide record holder for the largest total sum of money to ever be accumulated in Quibble Race.
Yeah,
if
anybody is looking to get, if anybody wants to get the Quibble Race cherry, just hit me up. I can sponsor, I think, about 20,000 of them. I got more than 100 times the previous world record. It's with a terminal code, but still.
Of course. What was the final total?
211 million, I think.
Yeah, I knew it was in the triple-digit millions. Very nice.
Right, Stan moving on to the boss-ish.
And how long was because Quibble Race counts the money linearly, and it just counts it as flat rate. How long did it take to count your final round winnings?
About 43 hours.
43 hours. Woof. Incredible.
So that is it. that is about double the length of all cherry discs.
Yeah, it sure is.
Thanks to RPM for lowering that record. That was a very impressive run.
Oh yes, no doubt.
And also smart enough to get the gold disc record down lower by doing Disconia as the last game.
Yeah, very smart, of course.
It's just very fun. Which would have been gold disc record anyway, which is how good the run was, but...
Okay, we do have the moment of truth here versus the boss in Seaside, so if we go deathless here, we will have a chance...
Hasn't taken a death yet.
Yeah, has not taken a death, and the boss is honestly easier than the rest of the stage, no problem.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's all good. You can die on the boss, but it is, definitely the easier part. Stan's also making it pretty comfortably through this match here.
Yep, and now we'll go on to round 6. Hell yeah.
Okay, we've got the Blorg next, which is the scariest part of Hotfoot, or so I am led to believe.
Yeah, don't forget that goal in last season that was for the league, for the playoff, for the match. I mean, for to win the match, was for 3 blowouts. It was not to beat the game. So we did not get to see these last few fights in that.
Oh no, we would have been there for longer if it was gold disc, I think. Neither of us knew the cheese or anything. Well, I don't know. Maybe I definitely would have not had more trouble if it was gold disc. I don't know about Moses.
It's very exciting. But yep, here we are. Last fight. I do think Stan is going to get this before. Well, let me put it this way.
That was a nice double hit there.
Yeah, I think the result of this. But the thing, this match can spiral quickly because of the way that Blur can combo you. But I do think that this game is going to be decided before Cosmoing finishes. One way or another, this result will be decided.
I think so. I think we will see the end of this Hotfoot goal. Or this Hotfoot
It's
match,
looking good. It's looking good. It's looking really good.
It's looking really good.
One more. Yo, there we
go.
He did it.
What a match.
And only had one blowout, one missing blowout for the cherry. Let's go. Getting the very hard done.
That's pretty good. What an end to a bingo match, honestly.
Incredible. And now gonna just do 2 more games to finish, but I don't think this is gonna be done before Seaside is. It might be, but
I think we're like halfway through the wave in Seaside here, so I don't know if he has time.
Dang.
I think we're just
Well, I'm gonna say these players made pretty quick work of this match. We're gonna be done in under an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty good pace. Yeah. Cosmoing coming very close to the end of the wave. I think this should be a Shark Wizard coming up now. Yeah, first of the 2 Shark Wizards.
I was just quickly taking a peek over at the other match that is ongoing now. It is just over halfway done on Cuth's stream, and when this concludes and we finish up with the post game, we will get everyone over to that match because it's Cuth's debut, man, and you all should support Cuth Bucket. He's a new caster this season. He's a extremely chill guy who's got a lot of knowledge about a lot of games, and he's back to play again this season, and darn it, I want everyone to support our casters. So it's his first time, so please go give Cuth Bucket some love, especially when we wrap up here and it'll be the only game on, I think.
Yeah. Don't go yet. We've got to see the end of Seaside Drive. Which is very important, exciting. It's not every day you get to see a Seaside Drive cherry now because Spooty got so mad at everybody that they stopped doing it. something like that. I think is the law.
This is definitely the correct play, though.
No, it's a good play here.
All right, we're
And
about
that
to,
is
about to check it off. Get the GG, the cherry icon.
the cherry disc. There we go. There's the cherry.
GG.
Welcome back.
And we all get to watch the seaside credits.
We love the seaside credits.
Oh,
Wow.
My biggest question is, was Glove in chat?
Yes.
Yes!
It was popping off. Was very happy to see this.
It was a shot in the dark, and
It was the correct shot. You nailed it.
I think the chances of Glove being in chat do actually go up if Seaside Dragon's on.
It's true. It's
That is
actually
true.
true.
I think it actually summons him. He'll say nothing for the whole match, and then Seaside Drive will appear, and then he'll be like, "Oh, hi, I'm here."
I sense the disturbance in the force.
He just
Yeah,
rises.
He knows. He knows. He's locked in.
I would say
I think maybe.
I say I did a counter ritual by cutting out Seaside mid game, and he just got summoned out of spite.
Wait, why'd you quit seaside mid-game?
I was trying to go for quick bosses and realized like, oh, there's Where North.
Oh, yeah,
bosses in the middle of the rush.
During the boss rush, yeah, okay.
I was very surprised, Cosmoing, that you engaged in that boss rush and that it was as close as it was, because I thought you were gonna
I
do
wanted
the old set him up and then go do some other stuff strat, and then you went for it.
I thought about it, but I was like, man, I want that bingo. I know I'm behind, because I know
Yep.
the Star Waspir thing.
But
I was
not
like,
by
I know
much.
I'm behind,
Not by
but
much.
I want to go for it. I want to go for it.
You were, you only were behind. You realized you weren't behind by much when the goal was checked off because you were moving on to boss 6. So you were not that far behind.
Yeah, I was a minute and a half, 2 minutes probably.
Stan, you're at 1420. You did not have 1500.
Oh, okay. I must be. That's weird because I swear I could have like gotten some more points after the boss. I must be.
No, you get no more points after. Any points you get after the
Yeah,
boss
the
don't count.
There's a bonus after
It's
the
the
boss.
intention to go to like get every single.
You don't need to. You don't need to kill. You don't need to kill all the bugs. You need to kill a lot of them. The idea is you want to use the spread shot to kill bugs when you're like avoiding letters. So you need to spread and kill a lot of bugs. I posted a video of yeah. I put a video of me
Okay,
completing an example of it.
This might just be my my morning brain screwing me because I swore I could have read like 11,000 after beating boss 1, but yeah, yeah. Oh man, like if I had to like explain my state in the middle of the match there, I was so desensitized of the state of the board. I was like, whoop, there goes another one. Oh,
I was kind of looking at it too, and I was like,
okay, there's another one.
like in the middle of it, I was also like, Stan hasn't marked anything in a while. I wonder what happened. But then I also like looking back on it, I realized I just like marked off 5 goals in a span of 10 minutes.
Well,
Like I can't fault anything.
So another thing that happens, I said this a little while ago when you guys were still playing, but the match was basically decided in the first 10 minutes because Stan kept fumbling a goal. Like he would go for something, not get it, and then you would go for it like 2 minutes later and get it, and it was like, oh no, like it just every time. The pin golf one. So Stan went into pin golf first, and so did you. But Stan technically opened Lords of Disconia first, and then was like 15 seconds behind, and then you got that first. Then Stan moved to Paint Chase, didn't get the Plains goal, and then you got it after him. And it basically was just that for the first like 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh man.
So unfortunately, the texture of like how the game was playing out sort of developed in the beginning. Same thing with Magic Garden, by the way. Stan like was in Magic Garden well before you were, and failed, got a game over, and then you took that from him. So
okay, I wasn't sure what happened. my reasoning for going into Magic Garden, because I saw him mark that other Magic Garden goal. My reasoning was I just marked off Golfaria, maybe he's going to try to defend and go out of Magic Garden. It wasn't exactly the right logic, but it did work out.
Yeah, well, Stan got the Magic Garden goal, left, went into something else, came back after like when you were in Barbuda maybe or something, and
to try to defend the
then
line, yeah.
got halfway through a gold disc and unfortunately died, and would have beat you to the gold disc then, as well.
Yeah, there was just like a lot of like senseless pivoting on my part for the first 10 minutes. So like that like swayed the tides like by a lot, I would guess. So yeah, like even after that, like even with like I think it was like middle of the board, it was like 6-1 basically. And what I'm thinking is like, oh, like Cosmoing doesn't know what's gonna hit him. Like he absolutely has no idea what I'm gonna do.
No, I love that though.
So I was gonna try to go for like a sneaky bingo, but like it has no chance of working because like just because of board awareness, of like A-tier players blocking any chance of bingos early on. But I was in Grimstone by the time you checked out that Wartank goal, and I was on my second try for the Nicola race when you checked that out as well. So like I think like today's match was like a matter of like dexterity check, like a skill check basically. I haven't felt like the effect of my morning coffee kick in until like an hour into the match. So
oh no!
Yeah.
Run it back with coffee. Here we go. The espresso run
Rematch. Okay.
All right, everybody, go get a coffee and Wartank or Campanella.
Oh yeah. By the way, shout out to Cosmoing for not collecting any beverages in the easy games and just breezing past them. Oh, and shout out to both of you for waiting half an hour to finish 4 gifts on the fastest card ever. Oh my god!
I know.
You also had an extra one, Cosmoing.
Did I?
Yeah, you had Magic Garden. You had a 10 Oppie drop off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Magic Garden. It's like the quickest gift on there, except for Pink Gold.
But
that's true.
But hey, all's well that ends well, right?
Yeah.
And instead, I go back into Cyber Owls after doing Get Me Out.
Yeah, which we said
Yes.
Well, we were talking about that and said like that's a good option, but you didn't need another gift.
No.
Yeah, it was fun. Hey, general stuff aside, everyone did a good job. I mean, it was a fun match. Came out, you guys finished up in under an hour and 10 minutes. That's pretty efficient. So, thanks for putting on a good show, guys.
Yeah, sorry for everyone expecting a solid, highly competitive match. You just got 15 minutes of hot foot from me. That was my.
Hey, we loved it.
That was my punishment.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw you mark that off, and I was like, yes, internally. Yes,
you got to do the wombo combo. The only disappointment I have, and maybe perhaps a guy shares it, is that we didn't see any of the Alpha trilogy. No Quibble Race, no Velvet Race.
I don't want to do that because there's Quibble Race on there, man.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
we know.
But there's Quibble Race on there. Like that's cool, right?
Okay, yeah, but then there's Overbold on there, and I like Overbold. I'm not good at Overbold.
You were catching some heat for playing Octavio in the rescue mission.
Really? I always play Octavio. That's my favorite.
I know you do. I defended you. I said this is his boy. I know.
The people do not know the power of the chain combo you can do on Octavio. It is so satisfying.
And you can punch grenades.
That's true. I did not know that until today.
Oh, okay.
I was just like, I wonder if this works, and it worked.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. Guy, thanks for coming on, man. First cast, I love doing it with you.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good match.
It was. And to both of you, thanks for putting on a good show. We had a lot of fun. Classic.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for casting on such a late notice.
We're gonna send everyone over to the Cuth Bucket stream. We'll be back here tomorrow afternoon about, what are we looking at? 14 hours from now or so. We're going to have another match, Glove and Tyler. So catch us for a little matinee action Saturday afternoon. And that's it. See y'all next time. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night.